sorted. So in your notebook, I would like you to write, in dancing, I will wear dancing clothes, bring a drink bottle, just like we would in class. Don't worry if you're writing really quickly or really slowly, it's okay. The other thing which is different for our dancing class that you don't really need to do with singing or drama is you need some space. So you need to make sure that you write, find some space. Because sometimes when we're dancing, we need to be on the floor or we might be standing up. It doesn't mean, I understand we don't have big rooms and everything, but it means to make sure that you're not going to have things that you're going to hit so that we're not hurting anything or smashing anything. Don't get distracted. There's so many cool things to look at, but you can't. You have to think about your dancing, so you can write, I will concentrate, I will listen, I will not get distracted. You can write anything you want. You're promising yourself, what are you going to do? Second to last one, I will try my best. So what you're promising yourself, I will try my best. And the last one, have fun. Duh, we have to write that. Okay, have you got it? Thumbs up if you've got it. We are going to do a bit of a warm-up. So make sure you've got your space. We're going to do some standing up. So you don't need a lot of space. You do your best in your space, but you do need to be standing up somewhere. There, I'm just making it sound better. Standing in a crowded room and I can't see your face. Okay, you do 8 star jump. Put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. In my mind, I'm running around a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. Break my bones, but you won't see me fall. Oh, the rising tide will rise against them all. To practice some isolations. It's something by itself. Now, when we're thinking it in a dancing way, the isolation in dancing means moving, but we're only moving one part of our body at a time. So we're going to start with our heads. Legs out wide, arms by your sides. Isolation, so be careful that your whole body isn't jelly. You have to stand up really strong. Heads look down, down to the middle, and up to the middle again, down to the middle, up to the middle, side to side. Don't let your shoulders turn, just your head. Side and front, side and front, 3 and front, 4 and front. Good, then tilting. Tilt, no shoulders, no bodies, and up, tilt, and up, 3 and up, 4 and up. Good, be careful that you're not leaning the whole way, just your head. Good, then we're going to do our wrists. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky because like your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders and your back are all connected. But we have to imagine we're doing just one. So circles outwards with your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circles inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands on your shoulders. Circle your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is in isolation because if I'm going sideways, watch this. Is this me isolating? Hopefully you can see, but no, it's not, because my body was moving too. So you want your body to stay really still and just your elbows and shoulders be moving. Forwards and backwards. Good. Then we do our shoulders. Don't let your body wobble. Back. Obviously your arms have to move, that's fine. Forwards. Good. And last one, both arms without your body going squiggly. Hold your body really still, so no tummy sticking forwards, no back sticking forwards. And circle the other way. No body's jiggling around like this. Keep your body still. Good. Okay, we're going to try that with some music.
Everyone else has left now. I bet that this got you stressed out. Wondering what can we do now? Maybe let it burn out. Where I can't feel my face. Lines twisted in weird ways. Wondering what can we do now? Maybe let it burn out. Glitter sparkling on your heart now, darling. Won't you stay? I'm here wondering what to say. You're putting me away. I know it's getting late now, baby. Maybe you should stay here with me. Let's just break it all, party. Stick together like this, race against the sunlight. Wanna have a long night. Night mysteries, night mysteries. Under spotlight, don't let me out of your sight. Two energies, two energies. Glitter sparkling on your heart now, darling. Won't you stay? I'm here wondering what to say. You're putting me away. I know it's getting late now, baby. Maybe you should stay here with me. Let's just break it all, party. Stick together like this, I know it's getting late now, baby.
We are going to do the super simple tendus and plies. Stand up and show me a plie if you know what a plie is. We're going to do our plies turned in first. Can you do them in parallel? Right, turned in and then turned out. So it goes like this. So we have 4 plies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn out. Now make sure your knees are going over your toes. No knees coming in. It's bad for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do a funny one. Plie. Squeeze and turn in. Stretch up. Plie. Squeeze and turn out. Stretch up. Good, that should be tricky. And then we turn to second. Exactly the same thing. Knees over our toes and parallel first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plie, turn in. Plie, turn out, like that. But with the music. Then we jump together. We're going to do a tendu. In a tendu, your foot does not come off the floor. And I'm watching you, even though I can't see all of your feet. I can just tell. Okay? I might not be able to, but I promise I'm going to try my best. So I'm watching your feet. Point, draw a line, rub it out. Other foot, point, draw a line, rub it out to the side, draw a line, rub it out, draw a line, rub it out. Good. That's all we're going to do for today. We will work on turning out more next week. Okay, standing ready. So we've got plies, then tendus, without feet coming off the floor the whole time, okay? Slowly. From your hips up to your shoulders. This is a rectangle. It's like we were doing in the isolations. Only your leg is moving in your tendu. None of your body's moving. Okay, so be careful you're not leaning sideways. Ready? Draw a line and rub it out. Emma, that was a big lean sideways. Other way, draw a line. Emmy, I can see you wobbling. Rub it out. Good. If you're like this and you have to go, whoop, then you're standing too. You have to stand up really tall so that this foot's only just painting the floor. Like a paint. Okay, who knows what a pirouette is? Show me. Isabel, show me. Lovely, it's a turn. So a pirouette is what we call a turn in dancing. So by the time we're back in musical stars classes, we're going to be getting good at pirouettes. Sound like a deal? So the very first thing we have to learn about pirouettes is what we do with our heads. You stand up, I'm going to stay this close because you need to see it in detail. I'm going to look silly because I'm going to be doing it on my knees, but that's fine. So when we do our pirouettes, we do something called spotting. Now the thing with spotting, and it's easy in this room because you know what you're looking at. Most of you, you'll be looking exactly at the camera. The aim is for you to stare, if you can see me on your screen or whoever you can see on your screen, or if your screen's not in front of you, you can look right in front of you, wherever that is, and you stare at it. So we're going to stare at our screen, put your hands on your hips, I'll stand up, and we're going to rise up on our tippy toes and do a teeny tiny dots to face the corner, or to face the side. So make sure you're only facing one side. Keep your head to the front. Good, we keep turning. You leave your head there as long as you can, and when you have to, you whip your head around so that you're looking at me on the other side. Does that make sense? Now you may practice. Go. So you turn as far as you can, and then you whip your head around. Good. So your head, okay, so my head is at the front. I leave it for as long as I can, but I don't push it too far, because if I'm here, then my head starts to tilt. So you want your head to stay straight, and your head needs to reach the other side before your shoulders do. Good, Riley, put your shoulders down. Good girl. Good, Isla, you can be fiercer than that. You can flick around quicker. Nice, go a bit slower. Who's that? Georgia W. Turn a little bit slower, focus your eyes. Good, Isabel, make sure you're not going too far that your head tilts. Okay, everybody stop. I don't want you to get dizzy. Now think about which way you are turning, and I'd like you to do 3 practices turning the other way. So one way will feel silly, but make sure you turn the other way. Good, Aoife, let me see your eyes. I'm staring at you. Good girl. Well done. Good job, Katrina. And Mila. Nice, everybody. Good job, Paige. And Misha. And Zoe. Wow, everybody looks great. And Maeve. Quicker, Maeve. You can whip it harder. Oh, good girl, Lily. Can you please go back to your notebooks? I will tie my hair up. Do you want to keep learning our pirouettes? Yes. Okay, this time we're practicing our feet. So we know about spotting, and this is how we're going to be amazing on the stage when it gets to our shows and just for fun. Now we're going to do our feet. Find something you can hold on to, like a chair or a wall or just anything to help you balance. That's okay. Imagine that you have a piece of elastic, like a hair tie, tied around your ankles. Your piece of elastic means that your ankles are not allowed to come out like this. Your ankles have to stay together. Okay? So we are going to do 8 rises up on our toes as high as we can with our ankles staying together. Okay, ready? And find something to hold on to because then you can go higher. 1, ankles together, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. Keep going. 7, last one. 8. Good. Watch my body. Do you think this is a good rise or a bad rise? I made it really obvious. Bad. Good. It's our isolations. We're only moving one thing and the only thing we're moving is our heels. Okay? Good. So what do you think the reason is? Why do you think I'm making you do rises? It's for balancing. And our balancing comes because our ankles are strong. And what muscles are we using? Can you point to them? Good, Pippa. It's these ones. These are your calf muscles. So when you're strengthening, we're strengthening our ankles and our calf muscles because when we turn up on one foot like this and we have to balance just on this part of one leg. Our whole body has to turn and stay balanced. Okay, now you've had a break. Let's do it again. Find something to lean on. This time we're going to do 8 rises. Nobody's moving around. Then we're going to try 4 on one leg like this. And it's really hard. 1. Without no ankles going out to the side, remember. Keeping your ankles glued together. Okay, both feet, ready? Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, keep pushing. 6. No bodies. 7. Tummy squeezing in. 8. Suck your belly buttons in. 1 foot, ready? 1, you won't be able to go as high. 2, no ankles. 3, 4, good. Other foot, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Okay, stretch your calves out like this. Good job. That was some really good rises. I can see you pushing. Some of you look very tired. Rises are so hard, they really hurt on your legs, so you're doing a really great job. Okay, what I'm going to do now is teach you the second part of that dance. We're kids who are so angry. So I'm going to think of the thing that's making me angry right now, even though it's a totally fair thing and it's the right thing to do. The thing that's making me angry is that we can't go to musical stars. Does everyone have something in their head that's making them a bit angry right now? Okay, think of your thing. We've just sung. We are the revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs like that, and our faces like this. Because we're so angry that we can't go to musical stars. Good. The next part is step, clap, step, clap, 3, clap, 4, clap. You should be going to your right first. If the screen's the other way, then it doesn't really matter, but try and step to your right first. I'm stepping to my left, so it should look like you're right. Good, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we've got U, S, I, N, G. Good, so that is U, S, I, N, G. So you keep your shoulders back, keep your body back. Remember our isolations, just your arms stretch, just your arms in. And this time it isn't an isolation, your hips and your head go too. Good, I, N, G. Then the next one, U, S, I, N, G. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, I forgot something, sorry. On number 4, 3, 4, there's no clap. There's not enough time. I forgot about that. 4, then it goes straight into U-S-I-N-G. U-S-I-N-G. Good, remember our isolation, so keep your whole body still and it's just your arms moving. Okay, apart from this bit. Do you want to try that back to the music? Okay, ready? Yeah, do it again. So good, everybody, so good.